Good morning, Crable Mennonite School. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, and my name is Ian, and we are glad you are joining us for today's announcements.
And I'm Aaron. It is our 147th day of school, and this is our 24th episode of Crable Live.
We've officially entered into spring here at Crable, and there are some exciting things going on around campus. The start of our garden is underway, which will make the scenery look really nice. We will also hopefully be getting to eat some of what produced there.
There will also be some mulching happening after school today. So a big thank you to anyone who is planning to help out with that. Your work really helps keep our school looking great.
Oh hey, do you know why the gardener planted a light bulb?
I don't know why.
Because he wanted to grow a power plant.
Ha ha ha.
Something else.
Okay, well, we have some musical events coming up this week. Students in kindergarten through fifth grade will be practicing for their concert on Thursday. The theme of this concert is Getting Up and Go, which is songs for the journey.
The concert is on this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. We hope you can come out to support all of them. Also, this Friday, the Mennonite Children Choir will be visiting us. Students in 3rd through 8th grade will have an opportunity to hear them perform.
Now it's time for our next edition of Crable Expedition. We have a relay race going on, so let's take a look at that video now.
Today on Crable Expedition, we're having some second graders do a relay race, where you have to put a cup on top of a cone and then get it to the other side. The first to get all their cups onto their side wins. Go!
I'm here, and this is my first time.
Yeah.
Since we've seen you last, the middle schoolers have been busy with some field trips. The 7th and 8th graders traveled to Gettysburg as part of their humanities class and learned about the battle that took place there.
The sixth graders went to Gretna Glen, where they participated in natural activities that included a pond study. They also spent time during team building activities together.
Since the last time we've seen you, we've had some time off for Easter, which was a great opportunity to relax and remind us that Jesus died on the cross.
Our last trivia question asks how many miracles Jesus performed during Passion Week, which is the time between Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday.
Some sources give slight different numbers, but overall it's believed there were about 37 miracles recorded in the four Gospels. Since Jesus did ministries for 3 years, it's safe to say he performed many more miracles that were never written down.
Some miracles are well known, like when Jesus walked on water or fed the 5,000. Others may not be as widely known, but are still powerful, like when he healed a woman who had been crippled for 18 years.
When it comes to miracles that's occupied during this final week, only two are record these when Jesus within a fig tree and he healed a servant's ear in the Garden of Gethsemane.
Congrats goes out to Mrs. Shelley's class, as they are our trivia winners this week, with a guess of 3.
After fun experience we had here at Crable, there was syrup day. Miss Miller and Mr. Bear made pancakes so we could taste maple syrup made from the trees right here at school.
We want to thank Mr. Bear and Mrs. Miller for making these unique experience possible. It was a great opportunity to both learn how syrup is made and to taste it.
Canada is the largest supplier of maple syrup in the world, and the province of Quebec produced about 800% of the world's supply. 80%.
In the United States, the state of Vermont produces the most maple syrup. It's a big part of their culture and economy.
There was even something called the Maple Syrup Heist in 2011 and 2012. Over 500,000 gallons of syrup were taken from a storage facility in Canada. It was later recovered, and it showed just how valuable maple syrup can be.
Maple trees also need to be at least 40 to 50 years old before they can be tapped to produce syrup. And for this week's trivia question, we want to know about how much syrup a single maple tree can produce in one season.
If you saw Mr. Bear's presentation, you may remember that he said you need 40 gallons of sap to make just 1 gallon of maple syrup. So note that the question we're asking is how much syrup can be made from a single tree.
Talk it over with your classmates and submit your best guesses. We'll be back next week to let you know who was the closest. Until then, we hope everyone has an amazing day and a great week ahead.
Bye.